Kerry Katona fears she's in early menopause as she shares worrying symptoms in live debate. Appearing on GB News this morning, Kerry Katona opened up about her health issues and said that even though she is just 43 years old, she has menopausal symptoms. Kerry Katona believes she is in early menopause as she detailed her embarrassing sweat struggles while out in public. Earlier this week, Kerry said she has now accepted her baby dream is over and doesn't see herself having a child with her fiancé Ryan Mahoney. The 43-year-old, who already has 5 children, has today spoken more about the natural part of aging after saying she thought about having her eggs frozen. In a candid chat with GB News, the former Atomic Kitten took part in a studio debate about new guidance from the Equality and Human Rights Commission, which says that employers must make reasonable adjustments for working women dealing with the menopause, which usually happens between the ages of 45 and 55. Speaking openly about her situation, the star said, "Honest to God, at this very moment in time it's like the river Thames down my top. I am sweating so much. I'm 43 and it's embarrassing. People don't understand what us women actually have to go through. The back of my knees are dripping. Now I don't know if it's from the hot coffee or I'm actually at that stage in my life where it is so embarrassing to be sat here and you're dripping, sweating." Speaking to Stephen Dixon and Deli Costello, she went on, "Imagine as women we're sat here presenting the show and we start having a hot flush. Imagine being a saleswoman. I remember going with my mom to buy a mattress. She was going through the menopause. I kid you not, she was like a beetroot and the sweat that was dripping off her and she was so embarrassed, too embarrassed to leave her house. So can you imagine when it comes to that stage of your life and you have to go to work and you are a saleswoman? You eat anything, it's embarrassing, and it's not just that, there's also the depression side of it." She added, "But it doesn't only just affect you, it's affecting everybody you're living with, if you've got adult children, young children, your partner, the mood swings that are happening, the hot sweats, the flushing, everything. It's a very debilitating thing, but I don't think it is a disability because we all do have to go through it at some point, unfortunately." Research showed that 1 in 10 women who have worked during menopause have left their jobs due to symptoms, the EHRC said. A study shows that around 2/3 of working women between the ages of 40 and 60 with experience of menopausal symptoms said they have had a largely negative impact on them at work. Speaking to OK! Magazine, Kerry explained, "I don't want to deprive him. In fact, I've given him a pass and said if this is something you want to pursue, leave me now. I never want someone to not have that feeling of having their own child. But I feel like I should be enough for a man. I should be more than enough. If I'm not, Ryan can always go off with a younger model and have a baby with her."